Hello, and
Howdy,
welcome
folks.
to Stories and Sorceries, where we are about to play the Outlaws of Thunder Junction pre-cons. Unmessed with, Trent?
Yes.
Unmessed with.
Completely vanilla. Raw dogged.
Raw dogged. Just straight out the box, into some sleeves. Rob, me, this guy holding this card above the table, is going to start us off, and I will be playing Gaunty, Canny Acquisitor.
I'm playing Yuma, Proud Protector. I'm doing lands and shit.
Who is you? Trent. Your name is Trent.
Who's you?
Yeah, you're Trenton. Introduce
I
yourself.
said, who am I?
I, Trenton, am playing.
They don't need to know me.
He said no.
But it's Trent.
You don't fucking know me.
You don't know me.
JD is going to play Olivia, Opulent Outlaw. I will just be doing treasure and counter shit.
With no tokens.
Zero fucking tokens.
Listen, okay? Trent might have been a little bit on the tired side and lost them.
That leaves me, William, bringing up the rear with the only baddie from the set, Stella Lee.
What? What, Gaunty don't look good to you?
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck Gaunty is.
He's
Just
definitely
a
the
man-
ghoul from
just
the
a
Fallout
man
series.
dude with a robot suit on. Yeah, I'm here to sling spells.
Alright, I will start us off, and
Yep.
I will draw.
Rob won the tiniest penis.
Wow,
competition.
look at that. Another 7 CMC fucking card. I'm gonna Temple of Deceit tap pass turn.
You gotta love that.
Yep, good stuff, boys. Good
I'm
stuff.
gonna draw.
You,
Oh, I need to.
I was about to say, don't you get a scry trigger?
Scry. I'm gonna scry. And I'm gonna.
put it on the bottom.
On it. It's not a land on it. You need the land.
Top it.
Gonna Jungle Shrine. Tap. And pass.
I will draw. Nice. Gotta love that. I got that land top deck. I will Temple of Triumph and I will scry. I'm gonna leave that right on top. Passing the wheel.
Untap upkeep draw.
The only thing
I play a Frostboil Snarl and ain't gonna do shit but pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
but I have
That's
something
because they're
like
new.
I'm gonna play a swamp. Pass turn.
He means we of course use Dragon Shield. Ha 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 ha.
Sponsor us, please.
Dude, if they'd sponsor us, maybe we would have to use the cheap
Hear that, Dragon Shield? Or Katana. You know, hey, we're not picky.
body armor. You can sponsor us too. You're not really in this conversation.
Answer
but,
my
you know.
fucking emails.
So, someone at the CEO of Dragon Shield is just like, they're out of line, but goddamn, they're right.
Zips body armor.
I'm gonna force. Tap 2.
See, we were playing Fun Fair Magic here until you had to go and cast a spell.
Bitter Reunion.
Does it make you feel any better if I could have did a turn one play?
No, shut up. What does Bitter Reunion do, Trenton?
It's an enchantment. When Bitter Reunion enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards.
And it's an enchantment?
Yes.
Does it do anything else?
Pay 1, sacrifice Bitter Reunion. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn.
Oh, wait, that's that Brothers War.
Yes.
I remember
So I
was about to say, an enchantment with an ETB and then fucking nothing else. That's weird.
will discard a force and draw 2 cards. And with that, I will pass.
Tap. Draw. Well, nothing on
It's an enchantment.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at the CMC.
3,
2.
I know. Just trying to-
I'm gonna play a swamp, and I'm gonna tap that swamp for a changeling outcast.
Counterattack that player.
Can't block and can't be
Let's
blocked.
see. 7. Land. 7.
Anything else?
Oh, 4.
Pass.
Untap upkeep draw. I will play a Ferris Lake. I will tap my Frostboil Snarl for a irrelevant color. Use this color to tap Ferris Lake for Is It, and play an Is It Signet.
Oh,
Pass turn.
what a play.
Get him, buddy.
Tap up, you draw.
He's ramping. Get him.
Oh boy, a 6 CMC.
Oh boy.
Noticing a trend here.
I
will
actually just
play a forest. Pass.
took out all the small creatures in your deck and just put all the big ones in. Let me play
Honestly, I'm glad I kept a hand with 5 lands and
Mountain.
noticing a trend here. I definitely should have probably kept the hand with 6 lands in it.
Step 3 for Crawling Sensation.
Do all.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 2 cards.
That's sensational.
How does Trent always end up with Enchantress?
Whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. And with that, I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. I will. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll play a Battlefield Forged, and I will tap it for a red. Ow. Tap another red, and I will play Grinzo Havoc Razor. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, choose one. Go target creature that player controls. Or exile the top card of that player's library until end of turn. You may cast that card and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. We'll take advantage of 2 color boy. Swing and chew for 1.
You have more likely odds of getting a hit off the Trent.
It's a mountain. Yep. Nice.
I never draw.
I thought about choosing Trent, honestly.
It was the statistically correct choice. I will not play that land because it just got exiled. I will tap this to tap this for Is It, and then use the red off of Is It to tap this for Is It. So that leaves me with 2 blue and a red, and I'll use all of it for a propaganda pattern.
Nice. Untap upkeep, draw.
Are you not to fuck with me?
No, it's just me. Drowned Catacomb. This I will be tapping a green and 3 for Kazor, Ruthless Stalker. Partner with Yukima, Stalking Shadow. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. And I will search my library for a Yukima, Stalking Shadow.
Nice, nice.
Will he find it? It's gonna be real funny. Oh, I must say it'd be hilarious if that card's not in here. And I will pass turn.
Alright. I will untap. Draw. Oh wait. My bad.
Mill 2.
I may mill 2 and I will mill 2.
2
Land
lands.
entered.
Cut
So I will create a 1/1 inset. And then I will draw.
cells.
Well, no, I was just thinking this would be kind of a cool deck to make.
I actually have
'Cause we're
seen
in
every
Kuma.
single one of these cards. Thank you, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, for posting the new stuff.
I will
I might do that at some point.
play Croissant Gorge.
I feel like a blue, black, green 1/1 counter deck could
Blue, black, green, what?
be 1/1 counter deck.
Tap 3 for Skullwindle.
Cool.
I will put Pain and Bluffs back in my hand. And I will choose Rob to put a card in your graveyard back in your hand.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, sure. And
I bet I know who's never gonna see one of those triggers.
This guy.
with that, I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Well, hey, look at that. I'm going to play an Isolated Chapel untap because I control a swamp or plains. Just a swamp. And I'm going to tap for white, red, black, and 1. And cast my commander. Flying and lifelink. Whenever one or more outlaws you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing an unblockable 1/1 at Rob. And 2 at... Well, shit.
Come on,
You've got a 1/3, yeah.
with Death Touch, yes.
I'll swing the 1 at Rob.
First time Skullwinder's ever been run.
I'll make a treasure.
Don't I have to do something?
No. Well, I mean, yes.
Yes. I'm going to go that bad boy right there.
Okay.
And I'll make a treasure. And pass.
Untap up, keep drawing. I'll play an Exotic Orchard.
Ooh. You can now make white or black. Or
Is it
green.
goaded forever? Or just...
I can make blue
It's
too.
go just is until the next turn.
But I'll use it to make a black, because that seemed relevant to you. To make Is It. And I'll play a Goblin Electromancer.
Nice.
And then I'll tap my Snarl to make Is It again. And play Kaza, Royal Chaser. That's right.
Untap up, keep draw. Let's play a swamp. And then... we're gonna tap out for Gonti.
Gonti!
And I'm gonna enter battle and I'm gonna swing 3 at Trent.
That death touch.
What does it do?
Um,
Does it have like trample or anything?
no, whenever a creature you control does combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature.
I will block it with this 1/1 insect.
Why did he block it with the death touch to kill it?
Because then Skullwinder was also done. Combat damage to a player, so that doesn't work. Pass turn.
Don't forget, yep.
Deal 2 cards.
It's a lot of lands you're milling over there, brother.
That's the point of the deck, yes, sure.
I would have expected this deck to be full of like ponders and curiosity and you know, those little one pit
Little
doing
cantrips,
things,
yeah.
little cantrips. Haven't seen a fucking one of them yet.
Don't worry, my money's still on you.
And why is that? Because I have propaganda.
You got that wrinkled brain.
brain is tiny and smooth, so it can navigate the crevices of my skull.
I will. One, two, three, four. It costs 4 less because there's 4 lands in my graveyard. Boop-a-doo-doo.
And what is that?
Yuma, Pride Protector. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each land card in your graveyard. Whenever Yuma, Pride Protector enters the battlefield or attacks, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, draw a card. I will.
Don't sacrifice your own deck. Or at least load it for mana first.
I mean, another. Alright. Float it, then it gets sacrificed. Now draw a card. Whenever all desert card is put into your graveyard from any well, create a 4/2 green plant, royal creature token with reach. And with that, I pass.
Very good.
The desert wasn't put in there.
Oh, that wasn't a desert?
No.
Oh, I'm not worried exactly. Did it have to be untapped land? That you sacrificed?
No, just land.
I'm gonna play a plains land for
The
turn.
mind games, Trent. You gotta leave up the mind games. They won't put swords or pads in a pre-con, but you could make a thing they did. Leave that one white up.
They would put both of them in the
Yeah.
fucking Proto and Sand Recon. Don't you be looking over here?
Big flyers on board.
Yes.
I don't see a single one of them.
Give me.
Are you flying haste?
I'm not looking at you because you have propaganda.
You give me.
Any flyers on board? Yes. I don't see any but mine.
If you give me a tone, I might have a
2 black
4/2 plant royal reach.
and 3 on top of that for an ogre slumlord. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may create a 1/1 black rat creature token. Rats you control have death touch.
That's a rat.
It is.
Oh shit! It's a rat!
I'm gonna swing.
Why do you want this baby who's really chronically on it? It just needs to. I refuse to believe that. You all need as much brain as I.
So I will swing. Does your commander have flying?
No.
No. Cool.
It's a blind gun card.
I'm gonna swing a unblockable death touchy rat at Trenton and a 3/3 flying lifelink at you. And I'll gain 3.
How much?
Just
1. And goad. And goad. And I'll make 2 treasures. I'll pass turn.
Untap it. Wow. That feels great.
Time to get something?
No. Sulphur Falls enters tapped because I don't control the Mount Darn Island. So how much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4? We have 4 mana.
May I see this? Yep.
Well, I was like, I might have to make you go bye-bye.
None of these cards are particularly useful in my hand at the moment. We'll tap Orchard for black to make Izzet. Use the red from the Izzet to make Izzet again. So I have 2 blue and a red. And I'll put 1 more on top of that for a Torin Disguise Summoner.
Nice.
And then I'll pass.
Who's building up over there?
Not enough.
The draw.
Like, nothing is impactful yet, and it sucks.
Let's play a Reliquary Tower.
Nice.
Makes Drakes, makes sense cheaper, makes sense cheaper.
Yeah.
If only it had to do the same, but it makes cheaper.
Green, black, and 1 putrefy.
Alrighty. On the stack of that, I will sack 2 treasures. And I will Deadly Dispute. And I will sacrifice this to draw 2 and create a treasure.
Okay.
And make a rat.
And make a rat. And this will be my rat.
Then I will blue, black, 1 Yukima, Stalking Shadow.
Nice.
So, Trent,
What up, Chief?
both our commanders are good.
I'll let you hit me if you let me hit you.
I'm gonna swing Gonti at Trent for 5. And here you go. Pass her.
Doesn't count yet, trigger report.
Oh wait, yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright. Whenever one more creature you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be used to do stuff. Fuck yeah.
Just lay it face down, cover your not. That way you don't forget it's there.
It says I can play.
At any time.
You may play that card. Fuck yeah.
Because next turn I'm playing that land.
I will.
That's the only time the phrase play is relevant.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Untap. Mill 2 cards. I mill a land. So I make another insect boar.
See, Trent's doing better than I am. Arguably, even Robin's doing better than I am. I'm arguably in last.
And I'll draw.
Arguably.
I will play a desert tapped. And I will go to combat and hit Rob for 6. On the attack, I will sacrifice this desert, draw a card, and because I sacrifice a desert, or a desert was hit in the graveyard, I will make this plant warrior with reach.
Plant warrior. That is a combination of creature types.
Yeah.
It's a 4/2.
Yes, sir. And with that, I pass. My snakes, insects, and plant warrior are just chilling, having a little party.
Like that. Didn't see that. Play a Feet of Teeth. Lantern.
Fetid.
Fetid. tap the Fetid for Soul Ring.
Powerful manager, power manager. Kind of late though, the powerful manager.
I would literally punch
2 black and 2, 3,
Not touching your deck. Every time you do, I think you're asking me to cut.
4.
Also, this the -1 if he gets removed, the -1 will not take off command attacks. Correct?
It gets -1 mana for each land you have in the graveyard.
I don't have to pay that.
It will?
Command attacks?
Yeah.
The command attack still goes on.
Yeah, the command attack still applies, but after you apply additional costs, you apply reductions. If it was the other way around, then command attacks couldn't be affected by it. But because it is that way,
This broke was one. This one was
yeah.
So
So that has a cost reduction, and then commander tax is a cost increase. You apply increases before reductions.
2 black with 4 on top. I'm going to play Hex. Destroy 6 target creatures.
Oh, spaghetti.
I'm going to target your commander. Your commander. What's this thing do?
He's just a boy.
And partners,
Just a good
and
boy.
the partner pair is the secret commander.
Kinda.
I'll do something for you if you don't get rid of my partners.
That means he wants the partners to stick around.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to do the thing that they're supposed to do. I work hard. I spent a lot of mana getting these guys on the field. I want to use it.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow that.
Wow, what a dick. Don't ever ask me to do anything.
You never told me the
Scam.
offer. What was the offer?
I said I'll do something for you.
What's
That's
the
an
something?
open fucking offer.
What do you mean? I'm sorry, Rob. I can't do that for you. Well, what's the offer? You won't even say what the offer is.
So what are your targets?
I've already chose 2. That'll be 3. 4. 5.
Oh, so the partners are sticking around. Got it.
No. And 6.
It will be returned. He's in at that.
And then 6 creatures were destroyed. All of them were non-token, so I'll make 6 more rat bullies. With dead touch.
Joke's on you. All my creatures identify the tokens.
Then I will
Probably puts me at it.
I will then tap for 1, and I'll sacrifice a treasure to make a black, and I'm going to feed the swarm that one. And what's its mana value?
3.
I will lose 3. And then I'll make another rat bully. I need a dice, please, Trenton. Preferably a D12 or something. I think that'll work. And what is that? Oh, it's an exile card. So, can't pay commander tax.
Can you still play it with
Not with Gandhi off the field.
I can't?
No, Gandhi has to be on the field for you to cast that spell because Gandhi's clause isn't affecting you right now.
You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled.
Oh, for as long as it remains exiled. Okay, yeah, then you should be able to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing. Two rats with death touch at Trenton, and commander with flying lifelink at Rock.
One of those rats cannot.
Much? 3?
2 or 4?
2 for you, and then I will gain 3,
It's a 1/1 insect, isn't it?
Yeah.
and I will make 3 treasures. So going to 4.
But if I were
3 treasures? I thought she only cared about 1 outlaw build damage.
Actually, that's correct. This has some mercenary pirates, rogues, and rats. Well, I'll make 2.
The rat.
Yeah.
Rats ain't no outlaw bitch.
But if I would have
Would you go on to read and stop?
blocked
Traded.
it, he would have made that.
So it would.
I thought.
Non-creature, non-token.
Oh, okay. That's my bad then.
It's got 2 creatures in it. Fulgrim and Dialect.
Do you like lands? And there's a snake. Useless. Put the sneaky boy.
Okay. Fast turn.
Untap and keep draw.
Can I do the spike play?
Oh, directed at me. Can't say I blame you.
Oh, that sucks.
I could do the spike play.
There's no way to.
Wipe my board.
I could make it cost 4 less. Maybe 4, whatever you want to say. Use black to make an Izzet. Use the red from the Izzet to make Izzet again. Use that 2 blue and red off of those for a haughty gem. You just didn't do anything for me. So we could have that to make 3 less. Pass. Oh.
I will play planes.
Very nice, very nice.
I think I just have to go with the spike play, right? What do you think?
Is it gonna wipe my board?
No, I'm gonna target you at all.
Well, there's no such thing as a spite play that's targeting him because he's clearly in the lead.
No, it's targeting.
Yeah. He's clearly in the lead. That's not a spite play.
It's spiteful because I got rid of this thing.
We're just gonna do it. 2 blue.
Oh god, that's just a
5.
coincidence.
Diluvian Primordial. Flying 5/5. When he enters the battlefield, for each opponent, you may cast up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost.
Oh.
If the spell was cast this way and would be put in the graveyard, exile it instead. Exile your hex.
1, 2,
Yep.
3.
So we're gonna go 1.
Okay.
We're gonna go 2.
Okay.
We're gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
5 rats left.
We have 5 rats. And before you ask next turn, yes, that has flying. That's what you get for taking out my wolfy whale. He's a good boy.
Is it actually?
It's a whale wolf. I want to make this
I never
deck.
noticed.
I want to make this deck.
I figured it was like cat shark or something.
He's a good boy. He didn't deserve that treatment.
I would say my goblin didn't deserve it, but goblins always deserve it. Fuck 'em or folks. So.
Two draws. Draw.
Look at me. Planes in no way. Kill
Honestly, it's kind of a good thing you did that because on the next turn, this card would have significantly put the game. Now
The
it
game
does
was
nothing.
already.
Desert tapped.
Now it does nothing.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands in my graveyard.
You're paying 3 for it.
You're killing me.
Looking for a rat.
Surely I have a rat. I've got a fuck ton of rebels. I have so many rebels. Oh my god. That was a metric fuck ton of rebels.
Don't you have another token?
No, but I have one too. It's just
I will.
I just thought
It's
about it.
almost your turn. Stop looking.
I haven't even started. I just thought about it though, but I've got sun tokens with me.
Lemon bat. Baby, I'll try to get to make. That's it.
Somehow all of my R's.
Well, how about that? Wrong box. No tokens in the spot.
Oh my god.
So many rebels.
Literally so many.
Ever broke.
Pay the 1. Sacrifice. Do a reunion. All my creatures gain haste, so that's another turn.
His rats don't look crap.
Is it interesting?
You don't serve. A 6/6 coming at JD. And yeah, we'll do that right now.
You get even one block with one rat.
I was about to say, like, it doesn't have death touch or anything, dog.
Oh, yeah, I'm blocking.
I will,
I meant I'm talking about the ring.
I will sacrifice a desert to draw a card.
Really like this deck.
Just more new things.
To sacrifice the desert. I make another plant royal. He has a buddy.
See if I can't build her. Let me tell you about my best friend.
And a turn, we will put a plains in the graveyard to discard 7. And I will pass.
It's gonna do so many stuff and things this turn, Rob. How dare.
Look, man, I tried to tell you. You just didn't listen.
That lucky draw.
Yeah, it's like he's only gonna do like one thing, 12 mana. Like,
Can I see each of your graveyards real fast?
I've got a goblin and a merfolk.
Okay, cool.
Neither of them are relevant for anything you want to do.
Trenton just has fucking lands. Jesus, the lands. Rob, what's in your graveyard?
Well, my partners.
You got an instant or sorcery over there?
Got a future 5.
That's it?
Yep.
Can I see it?
You wish.
You're not a fucking wizard.
Nope.
Oh my god, you were trash. I thought he was a wizard.
Why is that making
Shadow
trash?
Blood Ridge, land for turn.
He just could have caught them.
Oh.
My commander costs 11 less.
It can die so many times.
So I'll tap this. Tap that. For Dire Fleet Daredevil. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery card from opponent's graveyard. You may cast it this turn, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. If that spell will be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. What was the CMC on that? 3. Any specific color?
Black.
You may spend mana and so mana in color.
And tap that and that. And I'm going to get rid of that thing.
You just really, really want to get targeted, don't you?
The answer is probably.
I don't want to hear a fucking word from you.
Everyone keeps targeting me.
I'll sacrifice a treasure for a red. Black. And then two. One. Black. Recast my commander. No dimensional weapons. Shane, pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
A land?
Will he cast his first instant or sorcery
No,
in his Spellslinger deck?
no,
Will he play his commando?
Starting to think that this
no.
Rob, to be fair, I could have killed his commander again, but hear me out. Graveyard full of lands. No difference. He could have cast
Use
it.
the red to make it
He
again.
also could have killed anything of
Midnight clock.
that. Ooh.
I can tap it for a blue. I can pay a blue and 2 to put an hour counter on midnight clock. At the beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on midnight clock. When the 12th hour counter is put on a midnight clock, shuffle your hand and graveyard in your library, and then draw 7 to exile midnight clock. I'm gonna pay 3 to put an hour counter on midnight clock, and we'll spin down.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
It's the final countdown.
One. No, I suppose I might as well. You have no fly. You have an Olivia. You have reachers. Yeah, I'll stay back. Rob's life total is low enough to help me deal with you.
So Pastor?
Yep.
Untap upkeep.
I draw anything to you.
On your upkeep, I get another counter. I'm sorry. Would you like to tell another lie?
I'm not doing anything to you.
Oh. Play a forced.
My spells cost 3 less because of you getting rid of them. Or 3 more, rather.
1, 2, 3,
And you get rid of them.
4, 5.
If I had to attribute the lack of action over here to anybody at the table, it would be you.
Look at me playing control.
Oblivion Sower.
Oh, shit.
You cast the spell. Target opponent. Exiles the top 4
Why didn't
cards
you
of
say
their
my
library. Then you may put any number of land cards that player owns from exile on the battlefield under your control.
Exile 4.
Top 4.
Wait, that makes.
Vault of Archangel.
Is that a land?
Yep.
Is that a land?
Nope. Shiny Impetus.
Is that a land?
Nope. Queen Marchesa.
Is that a land?
And then Brina the Demagogue. No.
Good to get rid of our chest though.
Well, if you didn't mind me asking, why not target the land deck?
Because-
Because you have 37 lands in your graveyard already, Trent.
Well, they were exiled, right?
No.
Oh,
Exile the top 4, and then lands in exile go to his control.
Well,
So since you have already put so many lands in your graveyard and have so many on the field, the odds of him still hitting 4 lands are lowered. He has only taken 7
green,
lands
blue.
out of his entire deck.
Trigon Predator. Predator?
Boy, don't like
Predator.
that. Hey, how about you don't send that?
Oh, that's the thing I like playing in Animorph. I want to look at the artwork. It looks pretty cool.
Pass turn.
Nice.
At the beginning of your upkeep turn, I get an hour counter.
nice.
What's at the beginning of each cup?
At the beginning of each upkeep.
Each upkeep.
Each upkeep.
Words are hard.
Considering there has to be 12 of them for me to
Yeah, that's
do
fair.
the thing.
There's 40 lands in the deck.
Good thing half of them's here already.
Oh, that's probably why my gas went. Anyway, I will mill 2
Oh, look, another land.
and make insects. My insects will take over the world one of these days.
Excuse the lowrider audience.
Yeah, for real.
I will force tap 2 to explore and draw a card.
Play an additional land.
I will play Mirror's Mesa. Mirage Mesa? Okay.
I don't know. I haven't seen that card before. I just assume.
Well, tell me how to quickly say it.
Mirage.
Mirage, okay. Here's a desert.
Yeah. Those things you see in the desert.
Yeah.
You know you're trapped in the desert, walking forever.
Uh,
You see a Burger King. Probably not real.
6 come in at JD.
Traps.
Use your weapon.
Yeah,
But he's in Mardu, he might have creature protection, in which case you can get more value out of Dire Fleet.
I will sacrifice a desert to draw a card. Yeah. And
Because it was a desert, you get another.
Just put a
oh my
count
god,
on
just
your-
denote it with a dice.
But I don't wanna.
You only ever need 2.
so
We're the 3 best friends that anybody can have.
I'm gonna tap this mountain for a soul ring.
Ooh. The soul ring in this set's kind of ugly.
I actually kind of like it.
Did that?
Tap the soul ring for
Don't
2
care, I told
boots.
you.
Looks like a UFO.
Attach some boots to your command.
Nearly mana for possible removal. Pass.
Possible removal and yet not Olivia. At the beginning of your upkeep, I get an hour gun.
Draw.
Annoying.
Badass, bruh.
Let's try what Predator look like.
That's alright. A lot better if he had a cowboy hat on.
Or like a bit and bridle and he was being ridden by a cowboy.
So I'm gonna tap this soul ring to tap this, so I have a black, red, and colorless. And then I will tap and tap. No.
Is it? Oh, that's your
Not
graveyard.
yet.
I was
Not
like,
yet.
Jesus
Wrong
Christ,
one.
man.
What do you want to build, Gandhi? Oh,
No.
oh no, those. Right.
I'm gonna pay. Yeah, we'll tap that, tap this, and I'll pay 3 to sacrifice. No, damn it, doing it out of order again. I'll get it right here.
What are you trying to do, dog? Want to just give me your hand and I'll play it for you?
No,
So you can
I got black. 1, 2. 3, 4. For a tenured ink caster. When it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. When a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Tenured ink caster.
Put the counter here. Now, I will tap this, or tap Soul Ring to tap that, so...
3 mana.
Yep, and I will sack my 2 treasures.
5 mana.
No. I'm paying the 3 to sacrifice 2 treasures, and I'm gonna put 2 1/1 counters on each of my creatures. Can I get some dice, please? Doesn't have to be big ones. D6s are fine. I was just gonna move it. Here, can I get one more dice? Use that for treasures.
People will get 2 of them.
2, 3. Does that thing have a reach?
No.
You don't fly though.
Yeah. Gotta deal combat damage, no death touch. Fuck. Well, looks like I'm gonna be making treasures. Oh, screw it. Rob, I know it feels like I'm picking on you, but I can't pay 2 to attack.
It might feel like that because you are.
I can't pay 2 to attack
Because
wheel.
you keep tapping out.
High
If you want
cost.
to attack me, you just don't cast that spell.
I literally cast 1.
Dude, and you activate an ability,
I cast 1 and activating an ability.
which costs you 6 mana.
Shut it. He has 3 reachers.
He does.
So
He's also got a bunch of chump on the ground.
6/6 flying life link at you.
In response, as you declare
Do
attack,
you want him to finish declaring attack?
as he declare attackers.
Yeah, but do you want him to declare all of his attacks?
Well, we do that, then it will.
No.
No?
Because you have beginning of combat, declare attackers, declare blockers, resolution of damage, end of combat.
Alright, declare attackers.
I mean, I was only attacking with my flying life link, but on the attack,
Everybody will lose a life, you'll gain a life.
yep.
No!
Yeah, don't jump. I'm pretty sure you
There's toughness 4 greater, destroyed.
Okay.
No, I just don't like him having a 6/6 fly.
No, that's what you choose. I choose. I believe that you do that as a solid for your homie.
Kinda. You are my homie. Honestly, I did it for the plant boys.
For my homies that are actually plant.
Any further actions, JD?
Nope. Shame
Shame
on
on
you,
you,
Trenton.
Huh?
No,
Shame on you, Trenton.
maybe if you weren't such a
Beginning my upkeep, I'll get an hour counter.
I couldn't attack
Drop-
Trenton.
Ooh,
Oh, you
drop
could
it.
have. You could have.
I could have, but I wasn't.
That
gonna-
one-
You also could have just chosen to not attack.
No, that doesn't go into
That-
graveyard,
and
it
he
goes on the
still
field.
could have done that, so at least I got the trigger.
That would have been awful though. Like I would have had to break up the trio.
I know.
I've got nothing in my graveyard.
There's two of
There's
those.
nothing there, so.
Would have killed mine.
Trash, and more trash, huh?
I know I've been attacking JD every single tournament. He still has 45 life.
Let's go blue and exile these for 2. Tap this so it costs 1 less, so 3. It costs 1 less here, that's 4. Tap this for 5. Tap this. Nope. Tap this for black and tap this to make 6 and 7. And we'll treasure cruise.
Treasure Cruise. No, we haven't played Treasure Cruise in a while.
I know, right?
Didn't you break it down?
I think they're all still sleeved. I delved away 2 cards, so it costs 2 less, and then I have a cost reduction here, a cost reduction here, and then I tapped for the rest.
What is Treasure Cruiser?
Draw 3 cards.
Nice.
Nothing particularly amazing. And then I still have.
It's funny, I put all those counters, that's the only reason why you could target my commander.
We're gonna tap Sulphur's Falls to tap Is It Signet for Is It and use that Is It to make a 3rd tap icon. Nice. Out a wizard. That's turn. On your own keep again.
I got a weapon? Nice.
Well, dude, I wish I had some plans. Everything over here kind of sucks. Just not getting a whole lot of relevance. I haven't drawn a single cantrip. What's a man gotta do to get a ponder?
It should be in there.
The way these cards are looking, I'd expect Ponder, Thrill of Possibility, Faithless Looting, what's it called? Cathartic Reunion, just all of those kind of things to fill my graveyard with instants and sorceries and get me to the cards I need and find gas, but I'm just not seeing any of them.
I think I played the majority of the best cards, and he got rid of 3 of them. No, Rob got rid of 3 of them.
Recasting Gonti.
Bob has a plan. Bob doesn't have a plan.
You want to untap that one too? Why not, dude?
Oh, I got 4 purchases. 1, 2, 3, 4 print. Damn, 4. Stick.
Why?
You know,
What's it doing that's so alluring to you?
I mean, to be fair, he was kind of dominating the game at one point.
remember how you asked if he was recasting, and he said no?
And then he said, you read that? And then he did.
There we go.
Yeah, because I could have cast 2 spells, but I don't think it was gonna really do anything better for me. You any flowers?
No.
Cool.
Trenton got rid of it.
Awesome. Super amazing. Inner combat.
Yep.
Trigon Predator coming at you for 2
Yep.
in the air.
Yep.
Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down.
Yeah, trigger of Dragon.
Yep. It doesn't target anything on my board.
Yeah, that player controls Soul Ring.
Oh. them. That's what you fucking did.
That's why I don't mix my rocks with my lands.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Yes, you did.
Is it an artifact?
Target artifact or enchantment.
Main 2, I'm gonna tap 2 to play this exiled card.
What is that?
Oh wait,
Monty trigger.
I only have to pay 1 because spells I cast but don't own cost 1 less.
You took another rock, bitch.
You got one.
Pass turn.
He got rid of 2 of my rocks in 1 turn. Now I'm happy I got rid of your fucking rock.
What did I say? I don't want to hear another fucking word
I wasn't talking to
about
you.
being targeted.
I didn't say anything about being targeted.
You heard it.
Again, I'm happy I got rid of your rock.
At the beginning of your upkeep, Trent,
Yes, sir.
you get an extra.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't that when it hits 12 or something?
Yep.
Hey, Rob, shouldn't you have like paid 2 to get rid of that thing?
Get rid of what?
The midnight rock?
Pay 2 to get rid of it. What do you mean?
So you could have attacked me with Trigon Predator.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Painted Bluffs.
But I would have blocked it.
Also,
Because
Link
it's
and
dumb acid
Sonic
no wizard,
Insect.
so he's not doing anything. Stupid shit. Actually, no, I could have. You wouldn't have even killed him.
And
This dumbass could stick around. By the way, he's a 1/4 now.
who?
Multi-gen.
Oh.
His power is equal to the number of instant sorceries I have in my graveyard.
Tap 2 for Portugal Time Piece.
The time piece.
Yes. Do you have any death touch over there, JD?
Currently, no.
Okay.
You get 3/3 rats, and a 4/3
First strike.
and a 4/4.
Gonna hit you with a 6/6 and 5/1/1 insects. They're just 1/1s insects. On the attack, sacrifice the desert, draw a card.
That's what I'm doing. I'm using 2 rats to kill, and I'll block 2 of the insects. Could have.
So how many insects do you destroy?
2.
3. So did the rats move?
No, I only got 1 left. I used 2 of the rats to kill.
And begin on the attack. I sacrifice the desert. I still make a
Do.
souls. They're now a band.
Hey Rob, guess what?
What?
I don't even have enough to recast my commander now.
Good.
I think I'm probably playing.
I will on my second main. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Man to go. Cultivator. When Ninja Cultivator enters the battlefield, you may discard any number of land cards, put that many +1/+1 counters on Ninja Cultivator, and draw that many cards. So I will discard a forest, plains, and a mountain.
It gets 3 counters and you draw 3.
Yes. 2, 3. And with that, that's
Hey GD, at the beginning of your upkeep,
Yeah, you get a counter.
I get a number count.
Oh. I'll play a Smoldering Marsh untapped because I got 2 or more lands.
I get one of these.
Oh, recast Olivia.
mana across 18 lists.
And with that, looks like I'm passing the turn.
Untap it from draw.
You have no worries about your commander tax, brother.
Yeah, up until someone's like, exile graveyard. Then I cry.
Fat bazooka bog.
I wonder if that's in this deck.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I'll get a. There's no way I can do that.
Funny enough, there's a Bojuka Bog somewhere in my deck.
I want to make that.
I was about to look.
Okay. So, 1 less, 2 less.
Funny enough,
3,
there's
4,
not.
5, 6, 7.
Just my deck.
I'm not gonna get to cast that. That's trash. Let me do the math one more time. 1 to make 2 to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. X could be 7. Those are all good. Maybe X5, I guess. I think that's the best idea. No, because playing you doesn't do anything. Hold on. God damn it. There are no cheat spells in this deck. It's crazy. Like 0 cheat spells. Because by the time it gets back to me, I'm shuffling my hand away. But drawing a bunch of cards doesn't particularly matter.
No, not really.
I'd love to draw some cards.
I don't ask you.
Trent would like to draw some cards.
Didn't ask him either. I'm gonna tap these 2 islands to make Is It Here and Is It Here. So I have 2 blue and 2 red. I'll put a red on top of that. I'll use 1 red and 1 blue. So I have a red and a red and a blue left, I think. Alright, so we have 4 or 5 of these 2. Yeah, so I have 2 red and a blue left. So I played a Bloodthirsty Adversary. Then I'm going to tap Kaza. So the next instant or sorcery spell I cast costs 1 less to cast because I only have 1 wizard. And then it costs 1 less here. So it costs 2 less. And I have 2 red and 1 floating, so I'll put 1 more on top of that to pay for the cost. So 2 red and 2, and then 2 less. I'll cast Elemental Eruption with Storm. I'll create a 4/4 red dragon elemental creature token with flying and prowess. And it has Storm, so I'll copy it for each spell cast before this turn, which is 1. I have 2 of them. The first one will resolve and get me said elemental. Yeah. And then the second one will resolve and get me another.
2 Durgans.
And third path, Iconoclast sees me cast a non-creature spell, so I get a human. A soldier. Ew. It's just the robot soldiers. I hate that.
That name does make sense. You got a pretty hefty board over there, mister.
None of them do anything. None of them do a damn thing.
You got bodies. Bodies.
He is currently 2/4. They don't have haste. She has haste. These are really feeble, but they're so small they don't do anything. He's got reach. You've got a body on the bottom. That's her. Give me your upkeep, I get that together. What do you think this is gonna do? You act like it's gonna win me the game. Like it's gonna hit 12 and just blow everything up.
I mean, my money's still on me. Your board might not be doing anything, but it's going to.
I was under the impression that this deck really cared about its commander, but I haven't drawn enough instants and sorceries to make the commander worth anything. I got all these fucking permanents. I've cast what, 2 instants and sorceries? Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thieving Amalgam.
I response.
Okay.
I'm gonna Swords Gaunty.
I'm going mill 2 cards.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
That would be unfortunate.
Alright, pass.
Hold on, you milled the land, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
So doesn't that make you an insect?
It does, you are correct.
And it's untapped.
At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you manifest the top card of that player's library. That means I put it on the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card.
Yeah, don't like that.
Whenever a creature you control but don't own dies, its owner loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I have a question.
The manifested creatures are creatures that you control but don't own.
Okay.
So,
And second question. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature. So I have to have the mana of the colors it needs.
yes.
Lame.
Well, I mean, you're playing at least one color of everybody else's, aren't you?
One, but I mean,
Go for some monocolored spells.
we're gonna tap Reliquary Tower to tap for Rakdos. And we'll go for 3 and a blue. Stolen Goods. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Until the end of the turn, you can cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Maybe.
You steal stuff, I steal stuff. I'm gonna steal stuff from you.
Flip top.
It's not stealing if you're stealing from the Outlaws. It's acquisitioning.
Acquisition.
I saw something marauder.
Aetherborn Marauder. And that doesn't do much for me, but fuck it, I'll cast it.
What happens to the exile card?
They are exiled.
That just amazing.
Any flyers? I know you have flyers. I know
I've
I
got
can't attack you because I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
Any flyers? One.
Yeah, reachers.
What is it, a 3/3?
Yep, with flying and lifelink.
He doesn't have anything for you to struggle with Trigon.
But listen, Bob. I will block you if I need to, but it would devastate me. Because I'd be losing the band.
Disbanding.
Yeah.
Dragons with prowess. That's hell weird.
That's a little strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Declare your attack. Or pass turn. I mean, Trigon kills Olivia.
No, it's 2/3. Yeah, that is 2/3.
I'm pretty sure he just beat Trigon. Like,
I mean, it'd be real cool if he would, but I feel like he's got something against me.
I mean, there's nothing on his field that you can blow up with Trigon anymore. So.
Well, I know. It'd be real neat if we just take 2.
What do you think I'll do, Rob?
I think you're gonna just kill my Trigon, you dirty bitch.
You know me too well.
Yeah, I'll pass turn. At the beginning of your upkeep,
So,
At the beginning of your upkeep, I mean, okay.
is it land?
No, it's not a creature.
Should I know?
I guess we're doing this.
I will miss.
So, like,
So, like,
the point of this is 100% just like utilizing these.
Since this came through the combo, I can have 2 following.
and then
No.
the Abzan color pattern lets you be relatively controlling.
So, like, I want targeted removal.
Uh,
I want counter spells. I want things that give target creature 1 more counters.
and counter damage.
Counter damage. Do I, like, for creature base, do I want creatures that hit 1/1 counters and then throw the Ozolith in there to move
My
those
commander?
1/1 counters to the base outlet?
Probably like ancient, you know, the name that you have in your regular play.
Forgotten Ancient.
Forgotten Ancient. And then
That for desert?
Because whenever they're in counter, put them in their
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe play black more. I don't remember. They're like really good targeted removals.
I will pay 1. Put strictly loops on. The assault must continue. A 5/5 and a 6/6 coming at JD. And on the attack, I will sacrifice Desert to draw a card.
A 5/5 and a 6/6.
And you sacrifice, oh, that's the first land you sacrifice.
Yeah. Oh, and I get
Okay, that's
the insect.
What's the
And
6?
gets
because of the desert warrior.
What's the 6/6?
No, like it's not commitment.
this guy.
No, what does he do?
He
He did.
with 5/5.
That's it.
Yes, he already did all the things he did when he did the backfield.
I guess I'll take the 5 and jump the 6.
You could kill the 6.
I could, but then that would have him kill.
Don't block with your commander, block with these 2.
Nah, I'll block with the little rat boy. That's fine.
I will then tap 1, 2, 1 floating. Well, 3, 1 floating. To play Winding Way. Choose creature or land. Reveal top 4 cards of your library. Put all cards of that chosen type revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. I'll choose creature.
Reveal them.
I am.
So a harrow, a land. I can't tell what it is.
Elf Druid. And tap to exile. So this goes to my hand. A desert goes to the graveyard. When a desert goes to the graveyard, I get a draw card.
What elf druid was that?
Elvish Rejuvenator. When Elvish Rejuvenator enters the battlefield with the top 5 cards of the library, you may put a land among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Yep.
And with that, I pass.
JD, at the beginning of your upkeep, midnight clock goes to 12. When midnight clock goes to 12, I will shuffle my hand and graveyard into my library and draw 6. 7, my bad. And then exile midnight clock. Man, I wish he's training for wizards.
I also have 21 lands in my graveyard.
Go, please.
I mean, what?
21.
These are the ones I decided not to.
Take your turn.
And my PW boys
Rob,
are now up to 5.
Take manifest. Is it worth a crap? No. Cool.
Not for me.
Hey, look, I will play a Temple of Silence tapped and from. I'll leave it on top, even though it's kind of irrelevant. Black. Play this for turn. Tap this for black. And then tap. Yeah. These. And 3. For Mary the Killing Quill, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, exile it with a hit counter on it. Assassins, mercenaries, and rogues you control have death touch, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a hit counter from a card that player owns in exile. If you do, draw a card and create 2 treasures. So now my mercenary, rogues, and assassins have death touch. Cool. Too bad I only have one of those. Hey, look! I have mana open. You have a bunch of blockers that are also flying.
Uh-huh.
I don't like you anymore.
You should have been attacking me last time instead of casting all this spells.
That were expensive. Yeah, you're welcome. And you have stuffs. And you have stuffs. Jesus Christ, everybody has stuffs.
It's almost like we're 11 turns into this game.
Listen, you leave the PW boys alone.
Well, I had a nice board state and somebody wiped it.
I would have warned you.
They're going on tour next time. Next year.
Well, fuck it. I have death touch on the creature. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep.
What's the green? If you control this commander, it's free card.
It's hearing aids. Draw.
Correct.
Like I would ever be wrong.
It happens on occasion.
I'll play a Reliquary Tower. I'll go
Oh, hey, by the way, I'm hell-bent.
Reliquary Tower to make Izzet and cast Stella. Still not a wizard. Then I will go black to make Izzet. And I'll put 2 more on top of that. To cast Stormkill and Artisan. Then I think I will for blue because it's going to replace itself with Stormkill. I'll preordain, which gets me a couple triggers. First, it gets me a human off of 3rd path Iconoclast.
Also, I have a question.
Is there another spin down on the table somewhere? Yeah, there's one time that I for that.
This? No, this.
Did you map this top right 11?
Oh no, I didn't. The top card of my library was a. Which one of these cards? This card was not in my hand. So here you go. Good catch, Trent. Which that means I need to draw another number because he has what I drew.
Yes.
Jesus. You're a wizard, though.
Finally! Will wanted a wizard tribal so bad.
Stormkill. And then preordain. Yes.
In response,
In response to my preordain.
tap. No 2 cards.
Okay. So yes, back to as I was resolving these things. 3rd path Iconoclast makes me another soldier. I have 2 of these boys. Both of these dragons have prowess, so they see the preordained, so they both get +1/+1. So in return. Then Stormkill and Artisan makes me a treasure. Where's my treasure? Wow. Does this deck not have? Yo!
I'm gonna rule myself out.
Yeah.
Am I using my treasure tokens for something else? Are my soldiers treasure tokens? No. Are my dragons treasure tokens? Yes.
Oh.
So,
Here's a dice for the dragon.
just give me another dice. I have 2 of these, and they both have +1/+1. I have 2 of these, and now I have a treasure. And then preordained or resolve, I'll scry 2. I'll leave this one on top and bottom the other one.
I'm so proud of the PW boys.
And then I'll draw a card.
They're going on tour. When the songs are going to go platinum. So proud of them.
I'm going to crack this treasure
We cracked this treasure.
to cast a Timely Soul Ring.
Man, I feel so left out. The only one that's not cast a soul ring.
The only one.
Makes you feel any better, I no longer have one.
This spell costs 1 less through a million different things. Oh wait, prowess triggers on any non-creature? It does. So these get another one off of Soul Ring. And he gets me another soldier. And he only cares about instants and sorceries. He also gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control, which is currently 2. Oh! They were supposed to be artifact creatures. I thought they just showed those because whatever. So 3, 4, 5. He gets +5/+0.
Nice.
At the moment. But yes, I cracked the treasure and I get a cost reduction here. So I'll cast a Think Twice. Triggers, I get +1 on my dragons. I get another soldier. I get another treasure. And then Think Twice will resolve. And I'll draw a card. It looks probably good.
Only took 12 turns,
Right?
baby.
Tell me about it. Flyer creatures.
I have 1 flyer. 2, 3.
I got 5 PW boys.
And they are 5/3s.
No. 4 twos. But they're just going towards up before you did. The 4 stop is Dominaria. They might go to Kamigawa after that.
They had to cancel their show in Phyrexia.
New Phyrexia.
Yeah, Phyrexia.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
But
But there's a whole war that
Sold out and everything.
Yeah. Toned out. Illinois was a big fan.
It would be a waste to have the dragons have prowess and not utilize the fact that I've cast 3 spells this turn. 14 in the air at you.
I have 1 blocker.
Block it, dog.
I'm gonna let him have it.
Take 14 then.
Because there are 4 4s or 5 5s.
There's 7 7s. 2.
Oh, 2 7 7s.
Yes, 14 divided by 2.
I have a 3/3 flying that touch like click. Oh, just keep.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Hey, look how fast those tables turned.
Iridescent Bog.
Yeah, probably got the fucking cantrips.
Hey Rob, you should do us all a favor and get rid of that fucking propaganda.
Hey! Hey! What are you touching my shit for?
Just looking, man. Just looking.
$50.
Not as long as I'm playing.
Just remember, I call him.
That's what one did. Long way. Bro, there's
He's your biggest chance.
68 life for me to get through and 1,000,000 blockers.
Well, I mean, depends.
What, do you plan on wiping out JD and Rob
No, like-
Ford for no reason?
No, like if
You're like 50 cards away from million.
Like,
that's not feasible for me.
I'm about 100% sure I played the best cards in this deck already, so.
like at this point,
I said the best, not all.
at this point, if someone harms the BW boys, I have to take my own money.
What you got
Two
now?
blue.
No,
Two.
man. Could have taken you out of the game. When I started.
Yeah.
For Arcane Heist,
What do?
I'm going to.
Is that one of mine, or? No, you have to cast another one.
You also can't cast manifest cards that aren't creatures. So.
I'm going to cast Deadly Dispute out of your graveyard. As an additional cost, sacrifice an artifact or a creature. I'm going to.
Dude, they're from mine. They're from mine.
Sacrifice your
Fuck
island.
it, then I already did that. Not true.
I gain 2 life, you lose 2 life. And I draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. That's exile. But now I can cipher this. So I'll exile this spell card encoded on a creature that I control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may cast a copy of the encoded card without paying its mana cost.
So what are you ciphering that onto?
So I'm going to cipher it onto...
Cipher it onto something small and then bang somebody to let you hit them with it.
Aetherborn Marauder. I'll draw 2 cards.
Oh, just the one you got.
And I will make treasure.
Wait. Aetherborn Marauder came from JD?
Yeah.
You do not want to cipher that onto Aetherborn Marauder.
One.
Because its controller may cast a copy of the cipher.
Yeah, I control it.
Oh, controller. I was like, wait a minute.
So are you saying it's a bad thing to give me something? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that it's not ideal to just let you get free stuff when he hits somebody. Yeah.
Dude, my head. Stop feeling like it's split. Oh, this is easy off the bat.
He's back in my graveyard again? Look at all the stuff he has put in the graveyard.
It's all land!
Not all of it. I'm looking at the sorcery right now.
Yeah, that.
If you attempt to cast that spell in my graveyard, I'll flash it back just for fun.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Well, I'm about to spend 5 minutes looking through my graveyard.
Land. Explore. Land.
Creature. Land.
Go there, we're gonna do that.
Let's go. Nothing. Let's go another blue.
Do you have a treasure?
I do have a treasure token. I'm not out of blue. Let's go black and blue.
I got you, Bob.
Siphon Insight. Look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down and put the other on the bottom of that library. You may play the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell.
Surely it's my turn at this point.
No, he's gonna keep targeting me.
Just gonna catch.
I do one thing to him, he
Attack.
targets me for the whole game.
Yep. Arcane Signet.
That sounds like a baby. Yeah, that was my top card. I scried it.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough.
We could all just dirtle until somebody has an unequivocally given position to just win the game.
Alright, I'm gonna swing both of my dudes.
You have to pay 4 for swinging 2.
I'll swing both of my dudes at will.
How big are they? 2 twos?
2 twos.
Each with a 1/1. Actually, you know what? I'll block one of them.
You know, you could just kill both of them, so they both take 2 damage.
Okay, fine. Keep both of them. We got it. I'll block one of them with Haughty Gen because I have 2 instant or sorceries in my graveyard. He's a 2/4. And I'll block the other one, Stellar Leaf, which is also
Hey, I got a question. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, exile it with a hit counter on it. It's technically a creature.
yes, it's a creature, so they get exiled. But then what else did it say?
Whenever I deal damage with an assassin, mercenary, or rogue, I can remove a hit counter from a card that player owns in exile. If you do, draw a card, create 2 treasures.
So where's the other one?
The other one was Trenton's card.
Yeah, where is it? Okay, well, exile it. I want the hit counter off.
And I did not get any damage through, so pass. At the beginning of your upkeep.
Keep it in. Yeah. What is it?
It's a creature.
Well, what is it? Is it a ramp creature? Does it let it get land?
Yes, I can cast it. Ha ha! I don't want to do that.
What did it do?
Well, I guess I could do
Show
that.
me. Oh no. Share secret.
Secret
Oh,
time.
it's a hair on a stick, yeah.
I will play Conduit Pylons. I can choose a Veil one. 2 dunes. A desert in the back or in the graveyard, so I get to draw a card. And make another PW boy. I will. Get this full cortex in there.
Too expensive, right?
Hey Will, in your opinion on Bob's board, what's the most threatening right now? That's a creature.
That. Because that's the one that's manifesting on top of everybody's library. No, this is what's manifesting on top of everybody's library, isn't it?
Yes.
That.
He said, well, that just won't do.
Oh, let me look at the rest of them. Really just been letting Rob do it.
Yeah,
You know what those do. If you can't deal with that, Gaunty or that guy.
Don't hurt Gonti. He ain't doing nothing to nobody. He's being dead.
Hey
He's
Wed,
lucky, by the way.
He's
Aetherborn.
Aetherborn.
for Unholy Heat, deal 6 damage because I got full more contact in my library.
Rude.
Gaunty is
There we go.
I will. Pay 4 For Requisition Raid, destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, and put a +1 count on each creature the target player controls. So when's this target? Like when I target the other two spells?
Huh?
Is it destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, put a +1 count on each creature or target player controls?
Yeah, so you're declaring targets for each one of those abilities, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like if you want to blow up my Soul Ring and my Propaganda and then put a +1/+1 counter on all of your creatures, you can do that.
Well, you said it, not me, so I'll do what you said. You want to counter spell it?
Nah, I'll let that happen.
This one will depict all my creatures at +1/+1 counters.
Bro, we had so many Master Rangers. What happened to all the +1/+1 counters that we used to have? Where are they?
I have a bunch in a dice bag that I never get out of my backpack.
Suppose I will attack. I don't know if it'll do much, but attacking JD with a 6/6. I will sacrifice a desert.
Sure you want to do that? I'll chump you with the 3/3 Death Toucher.
Unless you
It
have.
says, oh, Commander Tax is such an important thing for me to have to deal with.
Do what you need to do, dog, but I'm going to draw this card. And I get a trigger, land into the battlefield, so I make it an insect.
Graveyard.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. And I make another
What?
PW.
What?
Because if this would have fucking been Assassin, Mercenary, or Rogue, I could use that with first strike. And
But it's not. So you get a block.
I don't have enough to recast my commander. Yet. No yet about it.
Oh, no, it's a 7/7, I'm sorry. Because
Doesn't matter.
Oh. It matters that much.
It matters for that.
and open with that, I'm going to pass.
Alright.
The PW boys are at 7. The gang members. We're going worldwide tour, baby.
Here, Rod. Take another good card for me.
It's not. So you have to denote one of those plant warriors with a different token
I'm top decking.
because it came into the field after you put a wound count on everything.
I'm
Oh, okay. You right.
playing a Black Cleave Cliff land for turn attack. I have 2 or 4, not 2
I think it'll be done.
But this one's just the backups.
I'm pretty much out of this game at this point, boys.
Just find a way to draw cards. I'm sure there's a ruinous ultimatum somewhere in that deck that we're imagine.
Listen, I'm having a ball. Like,
I mean, I was having fun.
He said, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, putting lands in the graveyard.
I was having fun, but I've just kind of come to
it's
a dead
more than my
halt.
deck now.
That's fantastic.
Wait, no. It's about the same size as my deck.
How have you gained that much life, Rob? I thought you had way less than that.
Because every time one of these right here die, you take 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Well, here, how about a 3/2 Death Toucher and a 3/3 flying lifelink Death Toucher?
You have one that has no Flying.
Correct. It's a 3/2.
Block it.
With your own creature.
Guess what? You lose 2, I gain 2. And then you said
Creature.
3 in the air, Death Toucher.
3 in the air, Death Toucher.
Lifelinker.
Block it.
You lose 2, then you gain 3.
And whenever a creature an opponent controls, this was technically a creature.
What's a creature at the top?
And did I deal combat damage? No.
2 creatures.
Or card draw. Well, fuck me. Pass turn.
Should've gone to Trent, he might have let him through. Untap.
Nobody's gonna let me through because of the beginning of the game.
Keep.
Listen.
Manifest.
Manifest.
As
Draw.
long as the PW boys are not harmed in making this film.
Trenton, if you don't win the game, there's gonna be home.
Okay.
No,
Let's
we'll be on tour, dog.
play a mountain. And now I have to do it. Because that soul ring going away.
Yay,
Confused.
man.
Okay. So. We probably cannot.
In response to the equations in your head. I'll go to.
Not exactly, but I'm
Ooh. Well, the beginning of your main phase.
Meaning I'm gonna face it with a trigger on the deck.
Oh, I have it.
I'll tap Reliquary Tower.
I do have triggers. 2 lands enter, so insect. 2 of them were deserts, so I get to draw 2 cards. And make 2 more PW boys.
Tap Reliquary. To tap Is It Signet. To make Is It. Tap Exotic Orchard. To tap Paris Lake for Is It. I have double Is It. I'll then tap a mountain and an island for triple Is It. Cast Niv Mizzet Perun.
Nice.
I will pay red to cast Faithless Looting. Draw 2, then discard 2. 1, 2. Niv Mizzet says, whenever I draw a card, Niv Mizzet deals 1 damage to any target. What flyers you got over there, Rob?
The only flower I have left is this 2/2.
2 damage on that 2/2. Faithless Looting is an instant or sorcery, or rather non-creature, so it gets me a treasure. Have another dice. Oh, here we go. Gets me a treasure.
What is ability long? I'm gonna put those 2 back.
Gets me 2 counters. Nope, 1 counter. Over 2 creatures. Where the fuck is the 1? There it is. Then it gets me another soldier. Okay. And then Faithless Looting. I've drawn my card, so I have to discard 2. Let's discard an island and a ley line, Bowser, on grave. Then let's see, how many wizards do I have? I have 2 wizards. So I can tap this guy to make this spell cost 2 less, and then it costs 1 less for here. So I just need 2 blue. So let's put 2 blue on it. cast Baral's Expertise. With Baral's Expertise on the stack, I am going to tap, what the fuck her name? What's her name? Stella Lee, to copy Baral's Expertise. So I have a copy of it on the stack. It will resolve first. That copy will only trigger Storm Kiln, so I'll get another treasure. Then I will return up to 3 artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. I will return 3 of the bigger plant warriors.
Not the band.
How? I vote for it.
And then I may cast a spell with CMC 4 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. I will cast Tezzer's Gambit, which says draw 2 cards and then proliferate 1, 2. And I have no counters to proliferate. There are no counters to proliferate. So Tezzer's Gambit.
I was about to say,
On the cast, I get a Stormkiln Artisan trigger, so I get a 4th treasure. I get another counter on each of my dragons. I get another soldier, and that's done there. And then I have the original Baral's Compliance on the stack, which will do the same thing. I'll return that to your hand.
Gross.
I'll return. How many big plant warriors do you have?
They're on tool wheel. They are off.
How many do you have?
3.
3? That'll be the other 3 then.
Will the tour was canceled.
The
They
tour
will.
is canceled. I rained on their parade. And then I can cast something 4 or less from my hand. Nothing. I would like to flash back Think Twice for 2 mana. So I'll go down to 2. And then when I cast this, I get a trigger here, go up the treasure. You can have another D6 please. Small D6 treasure.
No, you got Will from the band.
Think Twice says draw a card. Oh, I drew a card, so Niv-Mizzet gets to point 1 damage somewhere. Those plants are 2/2s, aren't they?
Yes, the insects.
Insects. I'll point 1 at your face trim. Okay. JD has no flyers. So I have JD dead on board. Rob, you have no flyers.
I am just a bit less than what I once was.
Trenton has reachers. So do I need to whittle down the reachers, I think. He's still got 3 of them. There is no guarantee that if I leave JD alone, he's not gonna top deck Ruinous Ultimatum and just fuck me back to the Stone
I
Age.
don't think that's in here.
You don't print a Mardu deck and not include Ruinous. I mean, like, come on. Best in slot board way. How big is Haughty Gen? Oh, this is exiled. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 4 and 7, 7 is 11 damage. I made 3 soldiers this turn, so 4 of them could attack. That means 2 of them would get through. So a dragon, 4 soldiers, and Haughty Jin kills JD, and then I can send 1 dragon at Trenton. I'll let JD stick around. See what happens. 14 in the air at you, Trenton.
Alright.
2 7/7s.
2 7/7s.
Yep.
Trample or anything?
No. Just 1.
Alright. Blocking with a flat 4 each.
Okay. Good lord. Why are there so many creatures in this spell slinger deck? Last turn.
Untap.
You know how many creatures I've got in my spell slinger deck? Like 4.
Upkeep. Drop.
I just make 100 copies of one of them. Who needs a third path iconoclast or a Niv Mizzet when you can just have 57 Krarks?
Two. 3. 4. 5 and 2 black. Leaving them out.
We're going back.
Oop. Oh. There's a blue, green. Black. The mimoplasm. I will exile a man and his best friend. Targeting his best friend, he will become a copy of Ukima, Stalking Shadow, and get an additional +3/+3 and 1/1 counters because second target resort. So it says, as he enters the battlefield, I can exile 2 creature cards from graveyards. If you do, it enters the battlefield as a copy of one of those cards with a number of additional 1/1 counters on it equal to the power of the other. So he's a 5/5, unblockable, and when he dies, deals X damage to target player and then gets his life points. I'll tap my lonely. Slither blade. Oh man. Swing 2 at you, Bill.
I'll let my manifest hit me,
Okay.
but I will block into the turn.
You lose 2. So
That lights me now.
Says Lice is now a 9.
We'll see how that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
good's a 9 against a 7, bro?
What good's a 9 against you only ever draw lands?
Be funny.
Why does that deck look so fucking big?
I will
Yeah.
It's only
draw 2 cards.
Dude, we're at
Draw.
2 hours.
Yeah, dude, pre-cons. Pre-cons.
Pre-cons be doing it.
Synergy went up to 11.95. Here, I'll just
I see it. Scribbling do be expensive. And we've all got one. Because we are just rolling in it. Because of that fresh nasty body armor sponsor, please.
Fuck yes.
Please.
Answer my emails, please.
I like to think just at the end of every week you hit them up and be like, so,
About that previous email I sent you.
to whom it may concern,
Yeah.
regarding the previous acquisition of assets. What you got, Trent? Do it to it. Show it to us. Make 1,000,000 insects kill us all right now.
I will listening backwards. Desert. Tapped. I will. Survivor's Reclamation.
No Ruinous Ultimatum in this deck.
You put a.
I knew the Nuclear Coast didn't know what they were doing. I can tell because I've only got like 3 cantrips in the entire fucking deck.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bananas, honestly.
I'm doing a. One card and that about 3 or less.
What card did you return?
Bitter with Union. I will discard.
How's your deck doing, Rob?
I will make
This one?
Yeah, how's it going?
a
I
PW.
mean, I feel like it does stuff, and maybe it would have done better if I could like have kept my commander and utilized it. But I feel like by the time I got my commander and like stuff that could really attack
Because
out
I
on
did
board,
discard
it was just like
You get a draw.
not
two
able to
cards.
get through, you know?
Worth? For what?
I feel like this deck did really well. I just played it too quickly. No payoff because I didn't do anything.
Well, I mean, you kept complaining about propaganda. It was your choice to spend all that money instead of that. I mean,
I was trying.
propaganda kept me from taking damage for like 5 turns when I had little. So,
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but I was trying to have a board state, and then it just.
do you have a 3/3? Yeah. Remember, every time you swing with her, that's a 6 life swing. Because they lose 3 and you gain 3.
Ooh.
Has anything else died?
I didn't kill anything. I bounced things to their hands, and I don't think he killed anything. Wait, no, yeah, I killed Trenton's manifest creature, but that was a hot second ago, so who knows where it is.
It doesn't matter. I gotta do combat damage. Board state's too heavy.
Is on shape of
Do
sand.
They reprinted Sovereign or whatever the fuck his name
Yeah,
is.
because this deals with dead
Yeah,
zones.
I know, but like he literally just showed up.
And I'm going to military cards.
Oof. Return to the Wild Tigers feels bad as that. Man, that's 6 cards, homie. Not 7 because your commander has a fucking button count on it.
I'm guessing you guys are just gonna let Trent mill himself out.
He's not gonna fucking mill himself out. We will die before he mills himself out.
He's not swinging with anything.
Pay
Except at
one,
me.
But you'll die before he fills himself out.
Sacrifice, Bit of Union. All my creatures have haste.
Was that worth it?
This is probably my last turn.
Optimistic. I wish I believed this game would be over there quick.
Well,
We got another hour in this, boys.
Well,
Trust
Yes,
me.
sir.
well, I think what I do, I'll be wide open, so you know.
You have 26 life. It's like my entire board is gonna be you.
Alright, well. A
How many
7,
creatures are you swinging at me with?
all of them.
Which is how many?
1, 2,
9,
9.
11, 12.
Yes.
12 creatures. Any of them have tracker?
No.
Okay, so I'm blocking 7 of them with 1/1s. I'll block the 7 biggest with 1/1s.
Alright.
So that would be this one, those 2, that one, and then 2 of these, right?
On the attack, true. On the attack. Sacrifice.
So, yeah, resolve to this first.
Draw. And make a plant.
Untapped.
Wait.
Untapped. Okay, yeah. So if you have no further actions before blocks, as I said, block the 7 biggest with those.
Blocked. Blocked. Blocked.
The only thing left is 5 insects, right?
Yeah. 2
Okay.
twos.
I will block 1 insect with Bloodthirsty Adversary, and they will trade. I will block 1 insect with Haughty Djinn, and it will kill the insect it blocks. I will block another insect with Niv Mizzet, and he will kill the insect he blocks. So that's 3 more blocked, 2 of them dead. So I'll take 2, so I'll take 4 damage. And those are gone. Those are gone.
So how many died?
I blocked most of them with 1/1, so only the 2 died. My bad. If those mic movements are audible.
Give me the one card. I know that's not an insect, but that's the only insect I have. Only insect card I have. I turned the deck.
That insect is undead, isn't it?
And with that, I'll pass.
Here, Rob.
Oh, do you not?
Oh yeah, I didn't get yours. Oh well, I missed the trigger.
That one.
Just have that one. Hey!
Yeah, man, you should take that back.
Oh, wow.
Too
You
late.
should remove that.
I'm gonna play a swamp
I
land
saw
for
the
turn.
art. I know what that was.
Oh.
I play that in at least one of my decks. What your turn? He was convinced that was the last turn he was gonna get. Don't make a liar out of him.
I mean, I'm just wide open.
I guess the blockers.
Yeah.
Has reach.
And I have to deal damage with the one thing that has reach on it. Rob, do you have any flyers?
That's gonna be a no.
Cool. I'm actually gonna get to do the thing. I'm gonna swing my commander over there. And then my last 3 over here. I've got a 4-3, a 4-4, and a 3-2 coming at you, Trenton.
The 4-3 has first strike.
Yeah.
4 strikes. So what are you swinging at me?
A 4-3 first strike, a 4-4, and a 3-2.
On the attack, we each lose 2 life. You get 2 life, right?
Yeah. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
For each attacking creature, we'll counter.
Yep.
So 2.
Yep.
So we each lose 2, you gain 2.
How much is that in total?
Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1. You have 2 attacking
Yeah.
creatures with 1
Yeah.
life. Well, you were looking at me like I was crazy.
I wasn't looking at you at all. I was looking
Whatever.
there.
How much damage is that?
11.
11.
Can you swing your commander at me?
Yep.
And I can't block it.
If you that'll be fine.
2.5 hours in this bitch. It's
I'm
fine.
convinced you'll be more concerned with the
Create
roll.
treasure. And these will lose counters.
Listen, you already destroyed me. You destroyed the PW boys, but man,
Draw 3.
And with that, my soul.
pretty much.
It's draw a card and make 2 treasures, right?
Yeah.
And that got through as well, so I'll actually make. So that's removed. You can move 2. Trenton on yours.
Wait, what?
The
Is it a
exile
hole?
from your exile thing.
Wow, I drew nothing worth the flip. Big Sag. So I'll tap 2 just to do the thing, and play a Lightning Greaves and attach it. Yeah, and pass.
Untap.
Upakeep. A Drew.
Nope. Upkeep. Trigger.
Trigger.
Manifest.
Ooh, manifest. Hey! Aww.
And then I'll draw.
Big Sag.
Now we will leave them with choices, Trenton. They can kill you or me. Or both.
I'm so surprised you're not convinced that I could kill you both. 9 times out of 10, I would expect you to be like, oh my god, you don't want everybody.
I just said or both.
Did anybody here buy any Commander 2020 stuff?
I don't think I've bought any, but I might have some.
Well, that's the only other set that these two got printed in.
Okay, let's see here.
And I doubt Trent wants to trade them out of his pre-con.
Oh, I drew a card. I have an invisit trigger. Anything here have 1 toughness? 1 toughness. That plant has
Nope.
1 toughness, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's 0/1s. Or no,
Insect.
wait. Yeah.
But it wasn't here to get the 1/1 counter
Yeah.
from everything. So it has 1. Kill it.
What if I don't? How about that? What if I don't?
You don't get a
What if
choice
I just
because
fucking
I'm
don't,
declaring it as a target with my invisit trigger.
How about I just fucking not?
What if I just don't acknowledge the arbitrary numbers that are being thrown around in this room?
I'll have to kill it.
Oh boy. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana. Cost 1 less here. And I can make it cost 2 less there. I don't need this. So we'll go 2 red. And then 1, 2, 3. To cast Crackling Spellslinger.
Ooh.
When Crackling Spellslinger enters the battlefield, if I cast it, I have The next instant or sorcery spell I cast this turn has Storm. Storm count 1. Let us tap Kaza Royal Chaser to make the next instant or sorcery spell I cast cost 1, 2, 3 less. 3 less. And it costs 1 less through Haughty Djinn, so that's 4 less. We'll go 2 blue, 4 less. 5 to make 6. To make 7. 8, 9, 10. So all the treasures. We'll cast Finale of Revelation, X equals 10, and it has Storm count 1. So I'll make a copy of it, which will resolve first. The copy will resolve and give me a treasure off of Storm Kiln Artisan. And then it will draw me 10 cards. 10. Oh, wait, nope. Put those back. Draw X cards. If X is 10 or more, which it is, instead shuffle your graveyard into your library and draw X cards.
Nice.
So we will shuffle graveyard into library. Go, please.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Then we'll draw 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Untap 5 lands. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the original back on the stack. With the original, I will get a Storm Kiln Artisan trigger, so I get another trigger. I get a soldier off of Third Path Iconoclast. And I get a counter on my dragons. And before we continue to resolve this, that's just on campus, I have 10 Niv-Mizzet Faroon triggers on the stack off of drawing those 10 cards. Flyers?
No.
None?
None.
Okay. 10 damage to your face, please. Still in response to this, I'm going to float 2 red. So I have 2 red float. Then this will resolve. I will draw 10. Well, no, first I'll shuffle my library into my graveyard into my library, so I have to shuffle.
Decision made, right?
No.
Oh.
If X is 10 or more, instead, shuffle your graveyard into your library.
Oh.
So I have to shuffle.
You're gonna have a fat hand after this, brother.
Indeed.
You have no maximum hand size?
I have no maximum hand size from this and from.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, good fucking luck.
Draw
It's
10.
your turn again before you get done with this
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 1 reacher, right, Trent?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last of the PW boys. He gone solo.
Yeah, he started his solo act.
What's his toughness?
Will, don't do this to me.
Well, I'm just trying to be efficient here. What's the toughness?
700.
Yes, I like that. 2?
Yeah.
That is more efficient than just shooting you in the face. So I'll put 2
Don't
on hit.
do it! He's a solo career, Nuplexia, man!
I'm gonna put
He's gonna die anyway.
I'm gonna put 2 on him, and I'm gonna put 8 on JD. And now I have a huge hand I have to deal with.
He was gonna go places.
Jesus Christ, what the hell are you? There's nothing in my graveyard. I just shuffled them in my hand. Or in my hand. I've cast 2 spells in turn, right?
Yes.
Does the copy count?
No. You don't cast spells unless it's Oh my god! Holy shit! I found cantrips. I only had to draw 20 cards.
But I found cantrips.
I found them all!
This is exiled.
They're mine.
Okay, so first off, we will. Oh, and I have to untap 5 lands. So I'll untap these 2 mountains and this one and this one, I guess. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Who the fuck builds a deck like this and doesn't put Veyrin in it?
Wizards of the Coast?
Shots fired.
I mean, I'm just saying. Every pre-con should have the bigger bomb manager. Oh, did I say that? Oh.
Why are you looking over here? I haven't done anything to anyone this entire game.
Just
I was
take,
just making sure you were paying attention.
just take me out, man. Just
The
let me
greatest
go.
toughness is 8 here, right?
Yes.
Don't put your damage at that. Put your damage at me. You take me out, man.
I drew a lot of cards and had to read
Times up. That's
Just
wrong.
That's wrong. Judge, slow play.
I'm going to crack a treasure, cast Opt, triggers. I get another soldier. I get another treasure. I get counters on my dragons. And I think that's it. Opt says, scry 1, draw a card. So I'll bottom this. And then draw. I drew a card, Niv triggers. Oh, I have 2 Niv triggers. Niv triggers as well when I cast an Opt. So, but what I draw? Yeah. Put you back where you came from. And then resolve the Niv trigger. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card, so I'll resolve my Niv trigger. Draw a card. And I wonder what that was. Then I'll scry 1. Oh, I drew a card, so I get a Niv trigger. I'll point 1 damage at your face. JD.
I don't know why you're laughing. He's gonna kill you anyway.
Probably.
Now Opt will resolve. I'll scry 1. Can I afford to keep you?
No.
I think I can. I'll leave it on top and then draw it. Niv trigger. JD, take 1. Popped it in the grave.
Someone give me a knife so I can substitute for
In honor of the PW boys. Wait, there's still 2. They're just on vacation.
They were the backup.
Oh, backup dancers?
No, the backup singer and drummer.
No.
Backup singer.
That's fine. They could form a new band, formerly known as the Black Keys.
I'm gonna crack another treasure.
They need the bass
That
and
was the wrong
guitar.
I'm gonna crack another treasure. Cast Serum Visions.
The
On the
singer can
cast,
learn an instrument.
I'll get another soldier.
Yeah, have you ever listened
I'll
to Black
get-
Keys?
Another
I think so.
Yeah.
treasure. I'll get another counter. I'll draw a card.
But this was a 6-member.
I drew a card, so I will deal a damage. Let's get JD within lethal range. So get 1 there. And then Serum Vision. Draw a card. And scry 2. This way.
All they have to do is get to like turn 15 and the deck pops.
Tell me about it!
Yeah.
I drew a card off of Serum Vision, so Niv Mizzet will trigger again. 1 damage to you, Rob.
I'm the lead, boys.
I will crack a treasure. Nope, that's not it. Where'd it go?
Oh god.
There it is. Cast Ponder. On the cast, I'll get a soldier. I'll get a counter. I'll get a treasure. I'll get a Niv Mizzet trigger.
Did anybody make that bet with me that he was going to win?
I haven't won yet. I drew a card. Rob, take a damage.
I just know one thing. We're not allowed to pick the deck again.
Ponder says, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put them back in any order. I may shuffle, draw a card.
He didn't
Top
pick the
3.
deck though. That's the deck he got left with.
No, technically speaking, he did pick.
I don't
Yeah,
like any
he
of
did.
these, so I will choose to shuffle. I'm gonna knock your deck over.
No, not the $3. I mean, the Dragon Shield sleeves.
Cut leaves. Draw a card. I drew a card. Niv Mizzet triggers 1 damage. Do I have anything to draw?
Draw billing.
Oh yeah, by the way, storm count's like 6 at this point, right?
Like 600.
Because I cast this, which is 1. I cast Finale, which is 2.
Did you catch the copy?
You cast Ponder, you cast Serum Visions, you cast Opt.
So 5.
That's 5.
Plus the ones you shuffled back into your graveyard already. Or into your deck.
We'll say 5 because that's what we can confirm.
Yeah.
The storm is 5. That might be relevant. It'd be very relevant if I could fucking give him haste somehow.
Doesn't your commando trigger with 3?
Yeah, I have to tap her to activate it. So the next time I feel like being something. Artifacts.
I got
1, 2,
5. 6. I got 6.
2.
I'm gonna pay a red. No. I'm gonna correct a treasure. I'm gonna Vandal Blast targeting the boots. When I cast Vandal Blast, I get a soldier. I get a treasure. get a counter. I get a Niv trigger to draw a card. And then,
One in face.
yep, Rob one at your face.
Will finally took the lead.
And then Vandal Blast to the grave.
Your
Storm
storm at
counters at
6.
6.
Even though I feel like
To
it's 8.
6.
Set in there.
6.
There's just not a whole lot of drawing many cards here. I just don't get it.
Almost like that would be just a little preposterous to draw a million cards.
It's almost like it's a pre-con. Oh, he's picking one up. I gotta go.
Yeah, go to the bathroom. I mean, you're dead. I'm gonna swing probably just like one dragon at you.
Well, I mean, yeah.
We'll walk by
Like I will be killing you. Worry not.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I knew I wasn't gonna win.
Do I cast you now or do I keep trying to? I think I just keep trying to go.
Just keep going, bro. See how far this puppy will take you.
I'm gonna tap one. We'll crack a treasure really. And I'm gonna cast Pongify, targeting the Mimoplasm. On the attack, I will get a soldier. I will get a treasure.
What does that do to the Mimoplasm?
Destroys it and replaces it with a 3/3 green 8. I got a soldier, I got my treasure, I get a counter, I get a draw,
Yep.
and then I shoot Rob in the face for 1.
Mimoplasm is a 3/3 now.
Yeah, it's just a 3/3 green 8. I destroy it.
Sad day.
I don't like that.
We'll still have a green 8.
Not playing. Not playing. You feel popular. It's gone.
It's gone.
I have an 8. I only have 1, so.
That's the only one. And 7 storm counters.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm working on it. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now. And you call 8. How do I get 1 mana? How do I get 1 mana?
By casting spell?
It would have to cost literally 0.
Just playing that Chrome Mox then. Like they would totally put up recon. Like they would be insane putting Chrome Mox on recon, right? No. No?
I don't think so.
You saying you're putting my box in what?
A recon.
Jesus Christ. My life is so difficult. Choice paralysis is just out here killing me.
Sound like Austin a little bit.
Do.
I'm gonna go 2 red. Nope. My bad. 3 red. And 4, 5. To cast Mizzix's Mastery. Overloaded. Nope, it cost 1 less because of Haughty Jin.
What?
So Mizzix's Mastery says, exile all of the instants and sorceries from my graveyard. I may cast.
Did you overload it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. We're fucked, boys.
So overloaded Mizzix's Mastery. I may cast a copy of each of these until the end of my next turn
With paying the mana cost.
without paying the mana cost.
Oof.
This thing was.
So first, I will cast a copy of Vandal Blast.
Hang on. Don't you have a trigger from the overload card?
Oh yeah, from casting that. I already got my treasure. I get it.
No. You didn't get your
I
treasure.
got my treasure.
It was one less, so that's how you got it.
Oh, cool. So I get a treasure.
Yeah, treasure.
I get a soldier. I get another counter here. I get to draw a card. Useful. And I'll shoot Rob in the face for 1. Then, since I have 3 treasures,
Still count up to 9.
yeah, I will crack all 3 treasures
All right, we're in business.
to cast a Gutter Snipe.
Is that an add to the trunk count?
Yes, because I did cast it.
Hilarious.
Okay, now I will cast Vandal Blast.
Oh, never mind.
Mythic's Mastery says I may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. Overload is an alternative mana cost,
Correct.
so I can overload this.
Correct.
So I will overload this.
Correct.
So I will overload Vandal Blast, destroying all artifacts that my opponent control.
Goodbye, treasures.
On the cast, you can crack it in response if you want.
Yeah, let me crack them so I can play this nifty land for turn.
When I cast Vandal Blast, I have a Gutter Snipe trigger. Rob, take 2 damage. Oh wait, no, it's to each opponent. Everybody take 2 damage.
Poor Trenton hanging on by a thread.
Then I get a soldier. Then I get a treasure. Then I get a counter. Then I draw a card. And because I drew a card, I'll shoot Rob in the face for 1.
Sure you don't want to throw it right there just to end his misery?
I will cast Pongify, targeting one of the plant warriors. On the cast, Gutter Snipe triggers 2 damage to each opponent.
Alright.
I get
I am dead.
treasure. I get a soldier. Where did I put my treasure? Oh god!
There it goes.
Gone forever.
We never saw it, the guy. No, we did.
Got my treasure. Got my soldier. Get my counter. Draw my card. Get a new Mizzet trigger. Rob 1 to your face. And then
take
Pongify no longer has a target, so it just fizzles.
Oh, it's been Joe's handicap.
Yeah.
I will cast Ponder. 2 damage to each of you.
Now I'm hanging on by a thread.
Get a treasure, get a soldier, get a counter, draw a card,
One to my face.
kill JD.
Yay.
You have 17,
Yep.
no flyers,
No flyers.
no reaches.
No reaching.
I will end everybody's suffering. I will not cast any more spells. I'll swing 2 14-14 days.
Wait, Rob has a response.
Do you have a response,
No, I'm
Rob?
tapped out.
What a fucking
You're in
game.
white.
It took me a million turns and 20 cards in 1 turn, but the deck finally did something. And guess what? Guess what fueled all that? The simple, humble cantrip.
And with that, the PW boys come back.
Their reunion tour.
Hell yeah, brother.
Back from the grave.
But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this Mrs. Reed.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun, a cool 2 hours, 45 minutes for some pre-cons.
Good lord.
Spellslinger didn't do shit till it did everything.
Pretty much.
I think that's just how Spellslinger generally goes.
Yeah, more or less. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call this one. Comment to see if you think that I unfairly targeted JD or if it was completely justified. And with that being said,
As always, have a wonderful day.
I target.